All right, we're at Little River. We're about to make our first test pass and see how it does. This is pretty much our first true front side no prep event with going first gear leave with the new gear set. So wish us luck. That's pit crew working.
Jacob. Number 4. He's in the LTD. He's in the car right in front of us. Are y'all in? Yeah, he's in the purple car.
Dad, it's round 1. You got lane 4. I'm not lane 4. You got pair 4, and then your left lane.
Yep.
You got this car behind us.
Mhm.
And then, what are you? Are you nervous? Are you? What's going on?
I'm nervous because last night, our last pass, we spun. We were going to see how much it would actually hold. So we're just going to go up here and use a little bit of traction control and hopefully come out of round 1 with some data. We entered True Street and Prince of 28s, and they drew a 520 cap for Prince of 28s.
Just came out with the win in round 1. We raced this purple Camaro. Mom, what do you think? Woohoo! So we were pair 4, and round 1 we won. It's this purple Camaro that I showed you. And it was running pretty fast, and it was pretty good. And we're gonna do good probably in Friends of 28s. So let's see how it goes. But round 2 is coming up in a little bit.
Yeah, we made a good pass, and it gave us good data for Prince of 28s. Really good data. So I don't think the track's there quite yet, but if track gets faster, we may have to slow her down some. But I really don't know what happened like after the 330 because my phone came flying across my face. So
you don't have any
in-car footage.
in-car footage. My dad is racing, so we're gonna give her a mic and
Yeah, that'd be good.
we're just gonna
Was it skating through there? Bad? 25.
Alright, so we're about to go into round 2. Dad, we just came from True Street and we won from there. We don't know who we're racing yet. We're about to do a trip draw. And Dad, again, what do you want to do this round and how do you feel?
I feel good. I really don't want to break out, but we always try to go as fast as we can every time. So maybe if we get out on them, we'll hit the brakes.
Yeah,
Gang, gang. Let's go rounds, baby.
yeah, I forgot to tell you, it's an index race. It's a 520 index. Okay, so hopefully we'll run a 7. That's our PB.
Yes.
Dad, we just got done with round 1 of Friends of 28. What are your thoughts?
We did pretty good. I don't know if the other guy lost a tire or whatever, but we had to pedal it a little bit through the middle, and then we ran it out the back, and right before the finish line, I let out of it because I wasn't going to be a first-round loser.
Yeah, so what happened is we did win the 7 like we wanted to. So that guy kind of didn't run a 7 like us. So our PB is now accomplished. Dad, second round of True Street. There's 7 cars left. Hopefully we get the bye. We just won in Friends on 28.
Prince at 28.
Oh, Prince.
That's
I've
fine.
been saying it wrong the whole time.
That's all right.
So hopefully we can get the bye this round. If not, hopefully we get a good pair.
Yep.
So, Dad, what do you think?
I think if we can keep the wheelie out of this thing, we're going to be really, really fast.
Yep. So, like I said, hopefully we can beat a 7-0. Because that's what we ran the last time. So, that's it. We're about to go into second round of True Street. So we just got done with True Street. We just beat this silver fox body. Super pumped up because we're going into the semifinals in True Street, and then we're about to go back up there to Prince on 28s. I don't know why it's named that. I feel like it should be named something different, like because it's kind of a weird name. I feel like, but we're super excited. Going to the semifinals in True Street. Then Prince on 28s. We're going into second round on Prince on 28s, or
Yes.
okay.
Round 2, Prince at 28.
Yeah, round 2. And my dad, I was gonna see if he had anything to say about winning and going into semifinals.
We pulled a little too much out of the wheelie control on that one. It was pulling 7 degrees? 7 degrees down the whole track, so we're going to have to let the front hang out a little bit. Wish us luck.
All right. So we're in the semifinals of True Street, basically round 3. So we got this silver car right here. I don't know the make yet, but we're pair 1, and then this is pair 2 of the semifinals, and then that's pretty much it. So we're about to go up there, and I'm walking up there right now. So I'm about to video the pass once we get it, and then we'll show y'all it. So, bye. Just got done with True Street. We won. We're going to the finals now. It's against this black car. I don't know the name. They haven't named it yet, but it's one of Jimmy Dale's friends or something. So I'm excited because the last time that we went to the finals was the street race that we went to, but we had to race Waylon Pierce, but that was a long time ago. So, but that black car, it's pretty fast. But I hope we can be faster. I'm not trying to jinx it or anything. So we just we're about to go up to the starting lanes. We're gonna race this black car, but it's the finals. We had just beat this Nova, a silver Nova, and we're super excited. We love going to the finals.
That's right.
So
We need to get us the first win of the year. We got the whole family awake. His little brother is still awake. Mama. And we got Grandy. We agreed to turn the car down because we've been turning it up and it hasn't been getting faster. So turn it down. Sometimes you got to turn it down to go faster. So
it's hard going 7-0s.
yeah. All right, Landon. Do you want to talk about what happened and tell everybody what happened in the finals?
So we don't have any footage because we didn't get a chance to film because we were figuring out what was wrong with it after the burnout. So we ended up going to the semifinals in True Street. Something ended up being wrong with it in the semifinals. So I don't know if y'all couldn't tell what was going on with it, or because you had said something about it.
Something happened in the shutdown of the semifinals, and it shut the car off. So we cooled it off and checked everything over, pulled the valve covers, didn't see nothing crazy. So we kind of just let the car sit and cool off while we got ready for the finals. And it was like as soon as we tried to crank it to go up to the finals, something was way wrong. It was reading, boost just sitting there. It wasn't wanting to run, so we luckily we limped it down there to the starting line, and luckily the guys that we were racing were nice enough to split. So we talked about splitting the pot, and then you never want to not give them a race. So we tried to do a burnout, which probably was a bad idea, and it really messed up. We ended up we broke two valves off, and number one and number two intake, just broke them completely off. But you want to tell them the rest?
Um,
Well, we didn't get a chance to film the
yeah.
semifinals either, and no, it wasn't the semifinals.
No,
the
we got
28s.
Yeah, but we ended up losing to Jimmy Dale. He ended up going to the semifinals, and then he lost.
Yeah, in the Prince of 28s, because we were running True Street and the Prince of 28s. It kind of it did a pretty good sized wheelie in Prince of 28, so it got on the wheelie sensor. And then after that, we had the traction control too close out the back to try to run the 520 index, so it didn't allow us to make up the back and what we needed. So it was a pretty close race at the finish line. But that's what's kind of tough about running two classes, is trying to keep two different tunes in it, and really stay on top of your game is hard.
I feel like if you didn't run in the Prince 28s, I feel like
the car would have been safe enough to win True Street, probably.
Yeah.
But we haven't really turned it up since our last incident with the motor, which was our fault. We actually didn't know it, but we had a wastegate hooked up wrong, and it was over boosting, and it was running very well with that much boost in it, but it ended up, I think it bent two rods and got one piston, and Thompson Motorsports really took care of us on that one. I mean, we weren't even down a week on that one, but this time, they got it back already. We came home Sunday and took the motor out, and I think we already had it to them. What was it, Tuesday? My dad took it to them and dropped it off, and I mean, they're going to make it right. They're fixing it. It's going to be back probably a little bit stronger. That's what's hard about every time we pull the car apart, for some kind of failure, we always want to rebuild it bigger, but at the same time, we got to remember that we're just running the True Street rules. So we don't know our game plan yet.
We know you want to run in small tire.
Yeah, I want to,
but that's what that car is for.
Yeah. So
we're gonna have a bunch of fun with that car. Hopefully, we're gonna get a stack. We're gonna get a stacker in a few weeks, and then we're gonna put that one on there, and then that one, and then we're gonna have so much fun with that one. So exciting.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what takes us. I know I'm gonna sell the turbo kit off of this car and build another one. I don't know. My mind's always changing. So we'll drop some videos here, and hopefully y'all like it.
My mom's not happy about that.
About what?
The motor and you changing the turbo kit.
Part of it. All right. Thank y'all.